This segment focuses on the prefix cent, C-E-N-T. And when you look at this word, you might think of actually a penny, which is worth a cent. And when you think about a cent, it's 1/100th of a dollar, or it takes 100 cents to make a dollar. Another way of thinking about this is to think of the word century. A century is 100 years. And as I said before, takes 100 cents to make a dollar equals $1. And maybe another thing that you're thinking about is you've heard of the word centimeter. A centimeter. And it takes 100 centimeters to equal 1 meter. And if you're seeing the pattern, you're seeing here 100, 100, 100, and you would be correct in knowing that cent means 100. Hope this was helpful to you. So I took our information from week 1, which was the 2¼ inches of rain, week 2, which was 4½, and week 3, which was 1 1/8, and I set it up vertically. And so the very first thing that I notice is that I have different denominators. I have fourths, I have halves, and I have eighths. Well, when you're adding fractions, your denominators must be the same. So what we do is we will recopy our whole numbers, and we need to think about taking our denominators 4, 2, and 8 and doing our least common multiples. And so we have 4, 8, 12. I'm going to stop there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to stop there. For 8, we have 8, 16. Well, wait a second. We have a winner here. It's 8. So we're going to end up using eighths. So let's do that. So I'm going to make all of them into eighths. Well, how did I get from 4 to 8? I multiplied by 2. Whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 to 8, I multiplied by 4. 2 times 4 was 8. Whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 1 times 4 is 4. Eighths, we keep the same. Okay, so now we can add. So now we have 2 eighths, 4 eighths, and 1 eighth. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. This is 7 eighths. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Our final answer is 7 and 7 eighths as our answer. So how did we do this? Well, we had to figure out how much rain there was. We knew for the first week. We had to figure it out for the second week. And that's our hidden question. How much rain fell the second week? Hidden question. How much rain fell the third week? And then from that information, we figured out how much rain fell for the entire month. Now, it's a little tricky that they say month. However, they only gave us 3 weeks. So that's what they expected us to figure out, the 3 weeks, and only the 3 weeks. I hope this was helpful to you.